Scanning? What? Why do I need to scan? Hi, I'm Patrick Bill, and welcome back to our Retro HGV training series. These videos are designed to help you pass your HGV test and become a better lorry driver. And in this video, I want to show you and tell you why to scan. What are you looking for when driving HGV? It's so important that you scan when you drive, so you see the hazards, you can plan better as you much bigger. I've been teaching people for almost 20 years now, and I'm so sure about my techniques and training that I'm offering now pass guarantee. You can find the contact to me in the description of this video. Now, let me take you for this part of the test route, which is quite difficult. And scanning is so important, especially in the town center. So on this part of the test route, it's a busy town center, so you need to look for anything and everything. Okay, plan for pedestrians. The speed drops to 20 as well, as you can see. You won't be able to go any faster anyway through that. It's just too bumpy. Just scanning, and scanning early. Not just looking on the road here in front of you, but scanning, checking your mirrors. There you go. Perfect. This is perfect example. You're scanning early, you don't even have to stop now. She's off the crossing, just checking your mirrors, and off we go. So just following the road ahead now. We've got another mini roundabout, the pedestrian crossing, scanning, always planning ahead, scanning further. You can see the bus stop over there. You can see the bus pulling off. Okay, and yeah, maybe it wasn't too great, although this car didn't slow down or stop, but it might be too close for comfort on your test. So I would stop. If you are on your test, I would stop and wait. Scanning the crossing again, and scanning what's around. This is perfect, like this cyclist, you know. If you don't check your mirrors, you don't know it. It's quite important. Look at that. He's gonna just boom through the road, even not going you know, to the side, so just put out onto the road. Very important to know that these people around you, you know, like cyclists or, you know, pedestrians. Traffic lights always anticipate that they might go red. Cyclist just gone off. There was no chance to overtake him over there. The traffic lights over there, we're going to be turning right at this junction. So that's another difficult corner for students sometimes. not that tight or anything, but what happens sometimes, should will follow the car or vehicle in front, and if they're much smaller, their line would be completely different than to the truck should take. So as you can see on this junction over there is that island, okay? So you want to go and do quite wide swing. The problem is that sometimes the people from ahead, they've got a green light as well, so you just need to negotiate with others and don't swing too early, because if you do swing too early, then obviously you're going to bring the trailer onto that island over there. So always planning for your size, which is quite difficult at the beginning, because you're going from the car or from the smaller truck, then adding that extra length is always a problem, and the weight, of course. And this is what I was saying, we all got the green light, so people from there, they've got green light and we've got the green light. So you can see the island is just here, and there you go, the green arrow, that means they've got red, but you need to go a little bit deeper here, because otherwise you will bring the trailer onto the curb. So nicely missing the curb now, checking your mirrors, trying to build up speed, just checking the pedestrian crossing, you know, and off we go. 30 miles per hour, safe to do it, trying to build up. Traffic lights are red ahead of us, so just keep an eye on this. And speed is changing to 40 miles per hour, so checking your mirrors and taking this a little bit faster. Although we can't go 40 now because the cars are going a bit slower in front of us, so we just need to maintain this gap now. And the gap today, as it's dry and sunny, is 2 seconds. And to judge it is to find a place like this yellow sign on over there and to say only a full brakes 2 second rule. So if you are able to say the sentence from when that car reaches that point to when you reach the point, then you're fine. Just keep an eye on the garage. There's people wanting to go out. That was just typical example. Very nice, very nicely done. I was keeping my foot hovering over the brake anyway, but it's just lovely. That was lovely, love it. And we're gonna turn left at the roundabout first exit. Checking your mirrors, indicating left-hand lane. Nice and clear. So we're going. This is national speed limit now. So we're gonna try to build the speed up to national speed limit, which is on this road for the HGV is 50, not 60. So again, remember, because this road is so wide, it's very easy to actually go over 50 and maybe even 56. And that would be not too good for the test. So staying on 50 miles per hour. this road you stay nice and close to the white line on the left, but not on it, so you still have got enough space to move away. If the people from ahead, they're overtaking each other, you might want to swing out. So if they do that and you want to swing out and you are on a white line, there's nowhere to go. If you've got a bit of space, then you can always just go slightly to the left. And also if the people are overtaking you from behind, that's the same thing. You can still leave them a little bit more space. Mile per hour, just staying on 50. Don't do 46, for God's sake. It's like it's dragging them. It's just absolutely not good. You can see the speed very clearly in these trucks. 50 mile per hour, it's 50, stay 50. If that goes over to 51, obviously you see that, and then you ease off the gas, and you know that's completely fine. So still 50. Just the junction ahead, so checking my mirrors. Now I'm gonna move into the middle of that, and I can see the speed changing to 40 mile per hour. So again, staying 40 after the sign. Beautiful. An eye on the car. Still 40 here. So again, if the day is quite quiet, the roads are quite quiet, again very easy to speed here because the road is so wide, so it's very deceiving. So just keep asking yourself, what's the speed limit? What was this last sign I saw? What's the speed limit? Oh, yeah, it was 40. Oh yeah, I'm staying 40. Just following the road ahead, second exit here. Nice and clear. Indicating left, turn left, off we go. And 40, so we're going to build up to 40. Stay at 40 miles per hour on this road. So we're going to be turning right after this long road at 40. Turning right at around about third exit. This roundabout is quite tricky sometimes, especially that it's quite hard to split the lanes here. Quite hard to block it. So when you're blocking it, make sure you're blocking properly, because especially the locals, they will try to go around you, and they will find if you leave too much space on either of the sides, they will get into them. Also quite busy sometimes here, so wait for the gap until it's clear and then go. Okay, we've got traffic lights here. Again, remember, green is mean. Sometimes when driving along and the speed is so fast, then when it's changing, people would overshoot the white line and stop behind it, which is not the way to do it. You need to stop behind that white line. Well, to have that white line in front of the truck. And you can see that in the mirror, in front of you. Just checking that blind spot as an additional thing, as it is a quite busy area here. We're going to be turning left towards town centre here, and again this corner, it's not that difficult, but if you go fast or something big is coming, it's very easy to put the trailer on a curb. But if you keep yourself on a white line and keeping the cab still out, then the trailer will nicely follow and you don't need to use the wrong side of the road. Keeping that signal to the left, just keeping an eye on the trailer and building the speed now. 30 miles per hour, safe to do it because you can see quite far. Off the gas and braking, as the people like to push sometimes. Now this roundabout we're going to be turning left, first exit, and again when turning at the roundabout you need to position yourself correctly. So checking the left and the right hand mirror a few times, then we're indicating left, and on this one it's really blind from the right, so you need to keep on looking at the very end, and only when you're sure then you can go. And now another thing to worry about is that big curb on the left, because if you swing too early you will bring the trailer onto the curb, and it's very easy to do that because you're concentrating on when I'm gonna go on the roundabout. So keep an eye on this. And again, this road 30 miles per hour now, so just trying to stay 30. And if it's really quiet day, this road further up, it looks really like an invitation to go faster. You will see what I mean in a second. So it's just becoming quite rural and quite empty when there's no cars, obviously, and then it's very easy to put your foot down. You can see here it looks like it's the end of the the end of the town, and you just want to get going. So did I miss the speed limit? The last speed limit I saw, it was 30, so yeah, it is still 30. We're going to turn left again at the roundabout. It's the first exit. So again, keep an eye on that curve, because if you bring the cab too close to the curb on the approach, it's very easy to hit. And what's the speed limit now? Oh yeah, it is national speed limit, so I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Let's see what the vehicle in front of us is doing. But normally it would be here 50 miles per hour that we can do. Left, and off we go. So again, this truck in front of us is going quite slow. Just keeping an eye on people overtaking you. So when you're checking your mirrors, you know that they're there. It's 40 miles per hour here, so keep an eye on that and stay 40. I hope this can help you pass your HGV test. If you enjoyed it, please press like. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, comment, share, and drive safe.